Is that what we're gonna call her? The lady in the kimono?
Yeah,
And
the
he has
kimono
trapped
lady.
the kimono lady. So we'll call her the kimono lady. I think that fits, right? And he is acting on her behalf, and he has trapped Fatima in a cellar. That
Mm-hmm. In
that's
the
that same
cellar.
cellar that Jay came out in episode 1, and he saw the rock on that dude. It was like crushing him, and he was like bleeding. You remember that? Like,
And then Elgin found the back room in the back of the cellar
oh my gosh.
with the bed and the whole setup waiting for Fatima. It was like screaming, kidnap me. Like it was crazy. I'm a kidnapper, bring it here.
That's another yeah, I think Elgin's gone too far, but maybe there is a good. Remember, Elgin's trying to act on the good. So my question is, how long is it going to be? Because we saw at the end of episode 8, Boyd and Ellis. They went back to the little outhouse they kept her in, and she was
It's
not there.
gone. She had
So
already been
uh,
kidnapped.
So it's very interesting. We're about to finish out this season, but tonight is episode 9, and we're gonna tap in. We're at the 2 minute 4. I'm at 4. She's at 5. 2 minute 4. 2 minute 5 second mark of episode 9, season 3, episode 9, called Revelations, chapter 1. And y'all know Revelations is the last book of the Bible. So anytime people use that term, Revelations, it's got to be something big. A
Mm-hmm,
lot of
mm-hmm.
a lot of information gets put out there. Um, And this is going to be interesting. So, you ready to tap in? You ready? Start the
Yeah,
episode off. You ready? All right.
absolutely. Yes.
You want me to do the count? We're going to press
Yes.
2 minutes, 4 seconds, y'all. We're going to press play on three, two, one, press.
Fatima.
They are searching in the woods and it's about to be dark. What would you do?
Uh-oh.
Do you think the right thing to do is to leave her? Do you keep searching all night?
I mean, she been in this situation before, you know what I mean? Obviously,
Ooh.
as a good husband, I don't want to leave her, but at the same time, like, where am I gonna find her? We're gonna be running all night, wasting valuable energy.
Now, remember, Boyd's been shot at this point, correct?
Mm, no, Boyd has that. His arm is starting to his Parkinson's or whatever.
Parkinson's.
I can't remember what. I
No,
think
Boyd
it's
got shot in
Parkinson's.
his arm when he did get shot.
That yeah, he got shot by that one dude that whose wife died in her sleep by getting torn
Yeah.
up.
Now look at Elgin. Elgin done came back and brought her some things from Walmart, y'all.
This is the most I ever seen Elga smile. He's so happy, being evil.
I Now what do you think it means that Fatima saw him too? You know, Fatima saw the kimono lady back in the outhouse.
Yeah, she did, but she didn't know. She knew not to trust her.
I wouldn't even. I mean, some lady looking like a dried raisin came up to you, trying to
Dried
touch your
raisin
skin.
and tea. You're right.
I would be freaked out.
I love how
I would be.
Elgin's trying to tell her, like, it's okay you killed Tilly. It was the baby, silly. Don't worry. We're all right. Everything's good.
You're right, and that's this insane in and of itself. The stronger the baby will be when you eat. What did he bring her to eat?
Um, blood. Remember he gave himself a fucking, he was doing his own blood in the restroom.
This is why you can't trust people like Elgin, y'all. You cannot trust people like Elgin. And look, he's trying to get her to drink it. This is where Blade busts in the door.
It's not Blade. That would have been a good one, though.
This drives me crazy, for like, bro, you trying to feed a grown woman blood, bro? Like, not
Well,
verbally,
she's
but like,
drinking
oh,
it. She's drinking it. So
she
she's
needs
not
to do
against. Oh, she is
a
chugging that
whatchamacallit,
blood.
a vampire movie. They should have casted her in Sinners.
That would have been actually smart.
On the
And I
count,
have.
you want to skip the intro?
Yes.
On the count of three, and then I'm gonna say press.
Oh
One,
no, you
two,
waited too
three.
long.
Oh
I
shoot,
already clicked it.
it's all good. We're probably a little second behind. Hey, Victor.
Okay.
So now remember, they're at the church. Remember, he was trying to get the puppet master to talk. Um, I can't remember the puppet's name,
I can't
but
either. He was beating the
but
shit out
he,
of that fucking little puppet too. He was
but he got
throwing
him.
hands.
You remember? Now look at this. She's having these weird. She touched him and got this weird vibe.
Which she's never gotten before.
Now this is where. Ooh. So imagine now. People do like Sarah because,
Lover.
hey, she tried to kill your kid. I don't think we could ever be cool. Ever. Not once.
I don't know, it's Fromville. You're gonna have to forgive and forget for you to move forward
We
without
can
dying.
we can forget. Hey, this is another. I ain't gonna lie to you. I would be looking to set her up for the okey doke.
Sarah, my girl?
Yeah.
Mm-mm. She's
Yes.
so
Absolutely.
helpful. She's the most helpful person in the village. Oh, sorry, in the Ville, right? You would say Ville because it's from Ville to
You're the
Ville.
most helpful person. She is off by 4 people. Every time I hear you sound like this is crazy.
Murder is like one of the top jobs you need, you know what I mean, in small villages like that.
I thought you were gonna say Smallville. I'm like,
No,
man,
copyright, copyright. But yeah, no, I feel like you always gotta have certain players in small towns like that. Like everything that's written, they have certain people. And there's always a murderer.
and here comes Tabitha. She's reunited with Julie. Now remember, Julie had the seizure. She went back to the cave, not the cave, but like that place where she was held captive. But it's in the woods, and Randall had already told on the previous episode, let's not go.
Yeah, I don't want to go
And
in there. We're not doing that.
he's still hearing the mosquitoes, the cicadas. What a horrible feeling that's got to be, right? You have no idea what's going on. You have no idea what it is that these things are.
That is real hairline.
It could be. I'm sure during the season, if they're in like Nova Scotia or whatever, or wherever they're shooting at, I'm sure he gets a little like for the season.
To keep his head warm because it's cold.
Oh, here comes the concerned father.
Oh yes, Jimothy. Jim, don't know I want your little girl.
Um,
Chill out. We're looking at rubble, teaching her how to
in
drive.
Jim's
My girl's,
defense, you never give Jim credit for his
huh?
good dad routine.
What good dad? This is just going through the motions. This ain't good dad. Get out of here.
If you're just tuning in or tapping in, we're at 11 minutes 30 seconds. So go ahead and just go to like 11:45, 11:50. We'll meet you there. Uh, this is why I love Randall. Randall doesn't really hold punches. He's the loose cannon. It just felt this is why. I mean, can you blame them? I don't think they know what they're experiencing.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, we want your advice. Hmm. Let's advice for Randall.
Not tell your teach your kid how to drive. Get out of here.
You might as well. He said we're not gonna get out of here alive. Like you're right.
Well, yeah, I guess even in small town situations, someone has to know how to drive, even if it's like a tractor, because someone's gonna have to drive a little vehicle at some point.
Let's not forget Tabitha did make it out of the town. So imagine if and no one expected that, right? No one was like, "Oh yeah, we know how to get out or whatever." So if Julie were to find her way out, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's got to learn how to drive.
Way to thin.
Oh, now boys got to come clean. Boys got that limp. Remember, I was like, "Oh, was he shot?" I can't remember. I mean, I know he was, but
Mm-hmm. No, he's sick.
this is the boy. Hey, this is where you gotta tap on in 1350, y'all. So get to that
Did
minute
you
mark.
watch the link that I sent you that I found of this on YouTube?
No, 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 no.
You need to watch it. It's
I
so good.
definitely do. I barely watched anything this week. I've been preparing, preparing for August 27th, Wednesday Night Wars. So I'm
Oh,
gonna be,
okay, okay, okay.
yeah,
You've been writing?
I barely done anything outside of that, just be in a creative space. 1 year ago, Fatima came into our life. So it's funny when you look at these
Flashbacks?
flashbacks in time. Yeah, like, oh, girl is there. That's the girl who got killed in the if you look in the background
Mhm.
behind Donna, right there in the dress, the green dress
Died that
bottom.
exact night, actually, that this happened. They died that night.
Yeah,
Everyone
yeah,
died. That whole half of that room, besides Dale's, probably, I think they got taken out.
yeah. You see her like right behind her. Oh, well, that's yeah. Now this
When
Donna
did
having
there was an
flashbacks.
older man with dreadlocks? When did that get what? Some of
They
these
got
people,
people
what
in
did
Fromville that you just have no idea. Never seen these people.
never seen half of those people. Didn't even see them the day of the party.
But it's crazy. It was that girl. The girl who I was referring to was the one who died. Um, because old boy who was trying to kiss the monster, and they caught her in the room slacking, and they bit her tongue out, and like she was like the second one to go after old boy opened the window. No, he didn't open the window. The monster did, but he let her in through the window. Thought he was about to get his hump on.
Is
Absolutely
what?
not. Are you looking for a cord or something? What you got going on there?
No, my computer keeps not charging. It's getting weird. Okay.
You might have a short in that circuit in that cord.
That's what I'm thinking. I just haven't used it because I thought it was the
Oh, look,
outlet.
hey, look at this. Look at Jim and Tabitha. They're all
Look at this
romantically together.
bullshit on my screen. This is baloney cakes. She don't like that man no more. She don't love him no more. Love don't live there no more, Jerry. Not anymore. What's this
Now we
one?
clip back. This is a hard time for Ellis, man, because Ellis lost his mom already via his dad. He's just getting back to his dad, and now he's learning like I'm sick, son. I think it's Parkinson's, and it's developing. It's not getting. It's not.
How
The
much do
condition
you
is not.
think it hurt Ellis to hear Kenny knew before he did about the
It was
disease?
even worse. But he's got to
Like, do you
understand. But
hate me? It was such a weird time for this to come back too,
look
because
at
he had gone all like what, a whole season and a half without shaking, and then all of a sudden he starts
yeah.
shaking again.
I think that's. I think that's. Oh, when I was in the barn with Tin Chin, they made me watch. Shout out to Tin Chin, Elizabeth Moore. We have an interview right here on the pod with her.
Yes.
Tap in, tune into that. We'll be scared to be talking out loud because apparently these monsters can hear.
Oh yeah, because they're listening to Jade and I mean Jade. Whoa. Um they're listening to Tabitha and Jim argue
Yeah,
all
they started
fucking
screeching.
night. They said,
Well, nobody
"Shut
want to hear that.
up." Uh.
Nobody want to hear that. We ain't got time for that.
Trying to
Horny
eat
couples
right
arguing.
now. Get out of here. Oh, this was such a good intense scene.
Them blinds would be closed.
They said
Them,
she
you see,
literally.
hey, real life. You see them? They closed. All
Aren't you
right.
on the second floor or something?
Don't matter. You remember old girl was on the second floor too. You know what I mean?
Oh
Hey,
man.
they gotta be closed. They think. Matter of fact, I'm gonna order
Oh,
some
that's
blackout
true.
curtains.
They can climb. That's how they ate that baby girl in the first episode.
Yeah, she was on the second floor. Old boy was trying to get his hump on. They were on the second floor too. She was at the window. The only thing is the girl, the little girl in episode one, who was the daughter of Frank. I can't remember her name. I don't think there was like a ledge there for her to stand on. I think she was like free floating.
I think
I
she
would
no, they had it
imagine.
was like that second floor thing. They have that little wraparound porch. You know how some people you can like climb
Okay.
off the porches because they have that extra the roof set forward.
Oh, now look, your girl.
Oh, they're attacking my girl through her mind again. I don't like that.
Yeah, there you go.
Hold on.
Insane in the membrane. That's why I like it when Sarah's hurt. She deserves it.
Mhm. She doesn't. She's just a
Look,
girl. Look at Elgin over here hiding Fatima in this little cellar.
he looked like a dude that hide the chips when his mom say, "Ah, you better not be in no more snacks." Like
And he's under the
he
mattress
look
and stuff.
like why you look now? Like you already at the place and you like,
With
and there's
Cheeto
nothing.
dust on his fingers.
Yeah, like I used to lick that. I used to use my teeth and like, yeah.
Eat Cheetos. I'm still not. I don't like Cheetos. I love how
I
her
would.
belly just randomly grew when Elgin walked in the room.
This dude is bugging. If you're just tuning in, we're at 2106.
He said, I bought you this dress. Everyone has babies in this dress. It's the baby dress. Why did she stab him in the neck? She always pisses me off. She
Because he
makes
had
it
the
worse.
hand out. Like you can't do too much. You go up too far out
Cut
reaching,
his
he slip back.
wrist. She literally never makes the right decision when she's getting attacked. It blows my mind. Not a single right decision ever by Fatima.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but I don't think this is too late. Okay. What's going on? Fatima, okay? She's missing, isn't she? What do you know about that? No, what the heck do you know? Hey! No. Like, what happened?
Oh, else.
Speak, Sarah.
That Fatima didn't leave on her own, that something took her. Wait, what? They want you to know that she's close. She's brave. They were loud. What? Because they know we won't find her in time. They want you to know you can save her.
Dog. Coming from someone who's killed about 4 people, that's the scariest message in the history of messages.
Just saying, she's got her uses. Victor over here tripping, throwing everything out his little window. You're throwing out the memories. We need those for the next season, Victor. Not the tambourine. The sled? Which I like Victor's room. I would live in Victor's room with a nicer setup, obviously some furniture and stuff. But I like Victor's little space right there. Acosta always want to be in some shit.
Now, my man done pulled out an axe. These people done gone crazy. Mm-mm. He, I need it. He didn't even answer him. He said, "Put the axe down." I need it. Hold on. I'm gonna answer somebody at work like that tomorrow. I can't wait. They're gonna be like, "Hey, did you do this?"
Mm-mm.
You like Acosta, man. I don't know if I'd be on her side, but I think for a person who comes in at the level of which she's coming at, and I think a lot of the reason Tabitha did a bad job setting her up. You know, they were in that ambulance, and
Mhm.
Tabitha could have been talking more clear. Now, would Acosta have believed her? Probably not. But she could have been a little bit better prepared. Oh no 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 no
She always
every
does
time.
that. Every time. Not a day goes by she doesn't make that face.
No 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 no. It's like, come on, man. Give me something more than no. Oh, that's Donna's sister. Donna's having a hard time. Fatima's missing, and she's
I hope
pregnant.
we get. I hope we get a. I hope, but I don't, because whenever they show them on the screen, it's their day, their episode to pass away. So I don't want to see Donna's too soon, but I definitely want to see it. Same thing with Kenny. We haven't really seen Kenny's all the. You know what I mean? We've heard him tell it, but he hasn't. They haven't shown it. Same thing with Christy.
They may not. They just may not. I don't think they have the room to delve in too far, but I think they have room to do it for some people. I hope we don't get, like you said. Oh man.
Oh,
Oh my
she's
gosh.
gone. Oh no.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tapping in, 26 minutes, 22 seconds. Get to that minute mark. Episode 9 of season 3. See, Donna is very. See, if Donna was in Boyd's position, which she kind of is, because she's like the leader of the colony house, but she's not the leader of the town. I feel like Tin Chin used vanilla extract in her pancakes.
That's what you think it was?
Secret, you know what I'm saying? Put a little drop of vanilla extract in the pancakes.
I need you to watch that video. Like it blew my mind because of what the context of it is in like connection to From. It's really good though. It was a good theory, I guess it's called.
We're gonna need everyone to come outside. See how Donna's just. Hey, we need everyone to come outside. Bell is ringing. Look at the Matthews house next door. It's all crushed. I almost forgot.
They literally have all that scrap wood now. I definitely would be moving that around. It's almost that time. It's pretty much winter. They're always wearing fucking coats. Now the day goes by, they don't take a coat.
This is gonna be crazy because if you look at the little things, it is winter. The seasons do change because you're right. They are all wearing coats. They all look bundled up. You can see the winds picking up, like them shooting live, not in a set, like enclosed set. You can see the little things. You see the winds like blowing through their hair, like
Elgin's so dirty for what he's about to do.
I don't have all the information on what happened. All I know is it's close by. How do you know that?
yeah, yeah. Go ahead, boss man. Tell me.
Something to think that we don't have what it takes. Fine. I can't tell anybody what to do. But see, we didn't always
I
have
love
it.
motivational Boyd.
Wait, Boyd's hitting the nail on the head. It's a home run right now.
We proved that this place couldn't break us. Now it's trying to break us again. So either lay down and die, or we can say fuck you. Fuck you.
Oh, man. Boyd tripping. It's one thing to say, hey, we ain't gonna just lay down and die. It's another to be like, F you. You know what I'm saying? F you. Like, hey, bro, Boyd, you know firsthand.
But
Them boys had
anytime
you
he says
tied up
anything, they're coming. Yeah, you say you want to what, Boyd? Oh, I got you. We'll be right there. Don't worry.
for real. Boyd tripping.
I think
He just
Acosta
put
and
it.
Kenny are gonna get together in the next season, and I'm gonna be so bothered by it. But to each their own.
Oh, I love it. If you're just tapping in, we're at 31 minutes pretty much. Just go right in. Season 3, episode 9. This is the banger Revelation, chapter 1. Now they're about to go out and search. This is going to be interesting because, again, Donna knows what happened, but she told the people, I don't know. They said, is that whatever got her, what killed Tilly? That's a great answer. We don't know. Because
We're gonna figure it out.
Came,
Yeah.
if Donna would have came out and said, Fatima did that, that search party would have vanished. They would have been like, nah, that's a no. Or would have been turned into a witch hunt. And they're trying to find Fatima to bring her to justice, which would have been good but bad. So I just wonder what would Kenny look at Kenny getting back in the fold. I just wonder for Donna's psyche and where she's at mentally with her mental health. We've seen her break down, have tears, and cry, and
Mm-hmm.
now she did just learn Fatima's missing.
And
She
Elgin
didn't
over
know
here volunteering to go look with Ellis, the dirty
Elgin.
dog.
Elgin.
I would love to
Wow.
help you. I would love to help you, Ellis. Let's go look for your lovely wife. I hate Elgin. He's on some bullshit. I've hated him since he arrived. I feel like I've been right since
Yeah,
for
remember
so
he threw
many
up on
episodes.
Randall in the bus.
I didn't care about the vomit part. It was just him as a person. Everyone gets tummy issues, you know. I hope they give us the origin of this green dress that they have babies in. You know what I mean? Because it's so weird to me. The same dress, they have to all give birth in the same dress.
I don't think that's the case, but it could be.
I think it is. He's very specific. Oh.
What? See, she's trying to. Would you be willing to dig down like that? Is that something that you like? You seen a door, but it went down. You're already in the cellar. You're already in the basement.
Mm-mm. I saw the Lord of the Rings. I'm not going down there. There's too much going on down there.
I ain't gonna lie. I would have took more dirt and piled it on that door. It'd have been a big mound. That whole room would have been bare stone, and all that dirt would have been on that door.
You think Donna was a cop in her other life?
Who?
Donna?
No.
But now she's come here and she's like, I don't want to be an officer anymore. I just want to live life. Like when people are managers and then they go to a new job and they're like, I don't want to be a manager. I just want to be an employee. What if she just wants to be an employee and that's what she's doing right now?
If I walk the many different ways this place will fuck with your head? I don't have time for a goddamn tutorial. Come out there. Find her. This is what she means to the people of this town.
I'm not gonna lie. Acosta had a point, but then Donna's heart felt like just overrules it. I could be an asset here. Every person can be an asset here. That I will say. Any
Mm-hmm.
person you get, what were your skills? What did you do in life? What are you good at? I don't give a damn if you're a basket weaver. Make us some baskets. Uh, you know, I'm a juggler. Juggle these rocks.
You want there to be a juggler. You mean a
You know what
clown?
I'm
Can't we
saying?
just have a clown, not a juggler?
Hey, every Sunday 8 p.m. or not 8 because 8's too late, but every Sunday at 3, we got the clown. We'll paint your face and you juggle these talismans.
Not the no, because if he breaks the talismans, oh,
Well,
that
then
might
give him
make
some
more
rock.
mini talismans, I guess.
No, we can't take that chance. You're right. We can't take that chance. I'm bugging. We will not be juggling no talismans.
People live and die based on windows. It's getting worse. Parkinson's. Yesterday my leg froze almost. Couldn't stand. Saying, look, I'm saying this today. Okay? Tomorrow or
Do you think they've
Right.
ever had a circus in Fromville? Do you think the circus has ever come to town? You don't think
Absolutely
they
not.
would want like a little person or like some entertainment to bring up the morale of Fromville
Now we're
sometimes
done.
with all the death?
I would tell them some wild stuff like, yo, y'all keep no.
You don't want
You
to
got a
see a
tiger in
lady with
there?
a beard,
You got
a
a lion
snake
in there?
charmer. They might have a lion. We could let it loose. There's a lot of
Nope.
things.
Nope. I don't need them turning that lion into one of them and that thing coming out at night.
Oh, I hadn't even thought about crop.
Because remember the dogs. There's dogs in front of it. We just don't know where they are. They've appeared with the little boy in white, and they've been time to time. And then random times, Boyd has seen them, and he tried to follow them. No, I don't need no tigers. Take your ass out of here. Follow that road. Damn, you can't even leave. Look, y'all staying in the colony house or something. Like this ain't. Mm-mm. For just tapping in, tuning in, we're at 37 minutes, 30 seconds. So go ahead, season 3, episode 9. You'll see Boyd on the ladder being unsafe as usual next to a faraway tree as he's but this is a bottle tree. He's trying to like
Christopher didn't have to do that.
he's talking to the spirit. Who are you talking to? Nobody. You know, that's
Oh,
Keep telling me. Well, I don't know. Hey, I thought it might help. Help figure out those numbers. Is there some with? Most of the towns looking for that girl.
most of the towns are looking for the girl.
Oh, reading about it. Oh,
No, I'm just over here making bottle trees.
wow.
oh, here comes Victor, about to cut down the bottle tree with his little baby axe.
No one followed him? Let's see.
Not a single soul followed him, if I'm being honest. No.
39 minutes, y'all. Look at this dude.
Bad tree does bad things. It's important. Why? Why? It's important. Why? Why won't you help us? I try. Kristen.
This boy in white is talking to Victor.
Mm-hmm. That's so funny. I know I'm a few seconds ahead of you. It's funny.
Since you and the same, why ain't you do that? Everything's changing now.
I think this is crazy. One, the boy in white's growing up. So them shooting a season 4, I expect them to replace the boy in white. But he said everything is changing now, so maybe a little more grown up version.
Mhm.
Don't cut down that tree. What are you doing? Come back! Come back!
Would you have followed him? Well, he
Victor
disappeared, but
or the little boy? The little boy. No, I don't believe I would have followed him.
oh, you don't want to take an adventure, huh?
No, I feel like, but then I don't know. Maybe I would have just to see what happens.
41 minutes, 41 minutes, 15 seconds, y'all. So if you're just tapping in, I see y'all. It doesn't even resonate. This doesn't even resonate with Elgin. Your mom was here?
No way, bro. I had no idea your mom was here.
We should
I hate how he's trying to tell him these little stories. Like, it's not like we don't have X amount of hours or minutes to find his wife.
Yeah, but again, Elgin, piece of trash, man. Piece of trash. Mm. They're at the RV where it all started.
Mm-hmm. I still think that what's his name? Ethan has been dead since episode 1. I don't care what none of y'all say. I think he's been passed. And this is just a little version of him because I do believe he's probably the author of the story. So
That would be an insane like flip.
he's never
Insane.
stopped being pale. Everyone else got some color. Ethan's always been in paler and yellow.
He has always been in yellow. That's very interesting. Recently he stopped being in yellow.
Oh no, just because it's winter, so he has to put this jacket on.
Yeah, they could have got some yellow jackets. Or maybe they don't have any in that size because not that many kids travel through.
And yellow jackets are usually rain jackets.
I'd be freaked out. I would want to get out of that RV, that flipped over RV that you can't take anywhere as fast. I get it; it's not dark, but I think I
Mm-mm.
would want to leave.
You're just gonna be like, Dad, I'll wait outside.
Dad, let's talk outside. Like nobody was around, Dad. We didn't have to go in the RV.
I know. Why do we go to the RV?
Yeah, like they're all excited. Uh-oh.
You're right. Tell him it's not Thomas.
Damn.
That was a good moment for them.
Yes, that was a good moment. By Thomas coming on the radio and Ethan having to tell him and get his dad's mind right, his dad looked up like,
Is this how it's gonna be from now on? One by one? Oh, she was the first person. It's not the place might actually be okay.
listen, I don't know. Hey, if y'all just tapping in, 45 minutes, 40 seconds. Get that off the screen. They just came out of that truck. They're looking for Fatima Hard, which is great. Yay, you know what I'm saying? But ultimately,
It was almost like I went somewhere.
go ahead, do tell, Julie. Do tell.
1 second, I'm in this weird chamber. 3 of us are there. Me, Randall, and Marielle. And we were screaming.
I really want to know what did they see when they were the thing that she's describing. Even now that they're out of that situation where they were chained up in those tunnels, Julie, Randall, Marielle, nobody has said what they saw.
All I could do was, what if I never make it back?
And cool.
What if I'm alone now? I'm so scared.
You're not alone. You'll never, never be alone here.
Yikes. Yikes. Got 10 minutes left, y'all. This is about to be a thrill ride. Look at
It's
the
a fast
Jurgens
10
kids.
minutes. The Ankui baby is back.
I would be freaked. I am not following no bald head baby. I'm not. But here's the thing.
I just realized how important this scene is.
Yeah, this is insane.
With these two together, these particular gentlemen together.
I don't know, literally else. I don't know. Just worry about it. Don't take this the wrong way, but you remind me of it.
Oh, he's definitely like somebody, Henry. Definitely like somebody.
How would it be for you if your dad killed up?
I would be freaked out. This is just a lot, and I hope this combo of Jade and Henry is a very good combination.
Because it's not what
Mm,
uh,
he's not broken.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Jade with their wise words.
It's Tarzan growing up in the jungle.
no. It's a bar. It's there right at
This is where it clicks. This is
She was my proxy.
I'm so sorry. I'll have to.
You don't even know. Don't even bring up his mom.
You're not going to lose Fatima. It's not going to come to that. She's going to be okay. Okay, would you just stop?
Uh-oh.
Shoot. You're not. Just kidding. I'll tell you something.
Uh-oh. 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 What are you gonna tell him, Elgin? That you're a piece of trash.
Since then, so I talked to you.
Hmm.
What about this? What about this is happening? What about right now? Something to help us.
I suppose I would, it would click for me. That's what upset
I'd
me.
be like,
That
what do you
Ellis,
think?
yeah, the Ellis didn't click. It didn't click. Ellis didn't say nothing. He just was like, that's an interesting, weird story you just told me about right now.
No, I don't think he's got I think he's just trying to be cordial while they're still out and about. Because look at his face. He looking like, come on, let's keep looking. You know what I'm saying? That look on Elgin's face is the look of this mother he ain't right.
Mm-hmm.
And I would not be in no cellar going deeper. What the hell is under there? Hell?
It's Fatima.
Hell!
She never makes the right decision, friend. She never ain't a
Oh my
right
god.
decision ever been made. Wrong. Every decision in life for her.
And I'm not banging on it. I don't need nothing down there to know there's something in here. Absolutely
Mm.
not. Oh my gosh. Man, listen. You can pay me. And then they got the Jergens babies. Not I get Fatima following them, but Julie is where I'm like, hey mom, we gotta stop. What are these?
Yeah, at some point, something's got to get. But I mean, Julie's seen herself trapped in a thing. You know what I mean?
Don't you put your nasty ass hands on my mouth and face.
Fatima lets anyone snatch her up. That bothers me. She don't ever fight back. Not a single fight back. Even with Tilly, it was more like Tilly,
Oh,
like,
here we go.
hey, Xander. I don't know if he's still on there, but I just saw he messaged. I just don't. The kimono lady snatching her up. Elgin snatched her up. Tilly pretty much could have snatched her up too, but then she stabbed her. Like, Tilly pretty much kind of stabbed herself, honestly, at this point. That's what I'm gonna make myself believe.
That's totally not how it happened, and I don't think anyone's gonna.
Cause Fatima can't do nothing right. She's been doing everything wrong since she got pregnant.
This whole
That skeleton lady cannot be that strong. I'm sorry. Your bones. I'm
she's
fighting
dead.
you. I don't
Or
care.
I
I'm
don't
trying
know
to
if she's
fight you.
dead
If
or
you can touch me, I can touch you. That means you know what I mean?
you gonna lick her hands.
No, I'm gonna try and snap her bony fingers. Duh.
I don't know.
I'm gonna try and find my little blade that I cut Elgin with. I'm sure he didn't take it with him, just giggled and walked up out of there. Victor standing there like that was so crazy the first time seeing that. Because what was he
Yeah,
doing there?
I thought of Blair Witch immediately. I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, Xander, we need to do one for real, for real. We're almost done with the season, so just let us know.
Like she's hugging him. They embrace because she's trying to let Victor know it wasn't your fault. Victor is tripping, but I get why Victor's tripping. Uh-oh. No. She did her thing. No. New revelation. She remembers in the night. Look at this.
This is where we found out that they could run too.
They
They
ran.
don't
He
just be
ran at her.
walking, trotting around. I don't think I could take Tabitha as my mom.
No, I
I'll
think.
be
I think.
frustrated for the rest of my life. Cause no way.
Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes, you know what I'm saying? That is episode 9, Tabitha having what we
Mhm.
deem flashbacks into another life.
Of someone's mom.
Victor,
She
which would
she
make
was his mom in the last in her last life. So
so
you know
this
what
is
that
very
means, guys? Do you all know what that means? Do you know who her husband used to be?
Hey, Henry.
How weird that Henry is her old husband from another life. Mm-hmm.
So there's
Fun.
some very interesting turn of events. Uh, with Tabitha, the question is anybody else? What does that do for Tabitha's family? Is she gonna have a chance to explain this to people? I do have questions because a lot of people said they've had dreams. Elgin said he had a dream before they got there. Elgin may be very important. Tabitha had dreams before she got there. She said she used to see this place as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Boyd's wife, she before her demise, she said, "I used to have dreams of this place. Like I used to dream. I
Mm-hmm.
used to have this dream as a girl. Like she was going into something about, but we never got that what it was or whatever. And she may have never told Boyd because Boyd never brought it up. So hashtag karate 24-hour karate school. What up? What up? What up? Um. So I think that with all these things going on, you push all these things together, right? These people having dreams, Tabitha reliving. Her daughter's a time traveler. I mean, we just saw that last week.
Well,
You have
she
one
seems to
person
be a little bit of a time traveler too. You know what I mean? Because
in
obviously
a
she's
different sense,
reincarnated.
which is crazy. Which now we got to ask the questions, and maybe we get some answers next week. Are there any other reincarnations, and are there any other time travelers? Because again, Julie is with her. I just can't stand Tabitha's whole little this thing that she does where
Yeah,
yeah,
where she just
ah,
gives up.
it's diabolical. Let's just call it what it is. Um, but there's a lot to go down. To the next Sunday is episode 10, season 3, episode 10. It's going down. It's going to be super super crazy. And then we could be full fledged with everything. We get to talk openly. Let's
Mhm.
have discussion. There is
Yes,
we're
please.
gonna have them season 4 predictions. That's gonna be another crazy one because when you're I just wish they would give us the date, but when they finally release the date of the release of season 4, but we have material that's gonna go through and through.
Mhm.
So keep in mind, starting after season 10, I don't know. We might do a prediction show of season 4, blah 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 blah. But then we have From versus The Walking Dead. That's going to be starting shortly thereafter, and that'll be same time, same bat channel, same bat place. And we have some matchups already in the works. You know, what I'm saying some badass females. You know, if you have each one's right hand man, Shane and Kenny. You know what I mean, and ultimately, the final showdown will always be the sheriff versus the sheriff. Rick Grimes versus Boyd Stevens. So that's just a couple things. So don't think that we ain't got some content for you or you're gonna be lost in space until no 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 no. How Tabitha say it? No 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 no. We got you right.
Shut.
So that's how she do it, man. Oh man, it be killing me. Remember when those ashy kids tried to touch her on the stairs and her son interrupted? She like, no, 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 no. It's always her saying that. That's her calling card. That's her MO. You know. So, what things do you think we should be watching for, Dora? Going into
Some
going
depth.
into episode 10.
Um, it was nice to find out about all the time traveling stuff. The people who haven't seen it, obviously, since I already knew. It was nice seeing them show that finally, showing us that the monsters can run. Let's see what else.
I was Smiley too. Smiley.
Fatima stuck in that dungeon. Elgin needs to get something needs to happen to Elgin is all I gotta say. because now they know. Now they know.
Yeah, and that's insane. My things to watch for next week. What's gonna have the outcome from Tabitha? Okay, Tabitha is one who left the town. Tabitha also is now the one who realizes she's been here before. She was Victor's mom. So what kind of impact is that gonna have ending out season 3? Which means, and you were alluding to this, Victor is her son, but not really, right? Because she didn't have him from this body, but she had him previous, and she has a connection to him, and she felt that in the church.
Mm-hmm. Which it took her almost a
Henry,
fucking year, apparently. Or how many months have they been
Henry,
there? Like 6 months now? 7 months only?
like 2 years,
Have they been there that long?
2 years,
I guess they have. You're
depending on
right.
what time frame, because I think they're using real life as a time frame, so to speak, because in those missing those wanted posts, were they wanted posters? I think they were missing posters,
Yes, the
right?
missing.
Yeah, so they had dates on them, and in the dates, let me see. I could probably put them on the screen faster than anything. But in those dates, let me see if I can pull them up. I have a special file. I'm just going to the file. Where's my Hall Prison Universe file? There it is. All right, so Donna, shoot. All right, so let's put some of these. Let's put some of these on the.
Mm-hmm.
Donna seems to be the elder statesman. Okay, and with Donna being the elder statesman, let's see. Let's get Donna up on the screen. Right. So you can look at that. Now we are in the year 2025, and Donna has been missing since 2018, right? August 3rd, 2018, which is insane. Okay. Now, if we want to put certain things in perspective, right? Because it's not fair to say, well, what year are they in? You got to look at other people, right? So let's look at another person, and this will help give us time perspective. It's not all the way, but here's Christy. Now remember, let me go back to Donna real quick. August 8th or August 3rd, 2018. Christy has been missing. She came up missing 3 years later.
Mm-hmm.
3 years later is insane. Absolutely nuts, right? And if I pull up another one, right? Let's look at another one
Like the
here.
Matthews.
Oh yeah, we got the Matthews coming up. Here's Fatima, who's having the baby. She
There's
disappeared
four
6 days
months
after my birthday.
and 4 months before. Oh no, how many months? 6 months before
Uh,
Christy?
March, April, May, June, July, August. So 6 months. She went. So Fatima's been there, and Fatima. They celebrate Fatima. They celebrate Fatima's 1 year there.
Mm-hmm.
Now, that's. I mean, low key, that's kind of interesting because Marielle says to Fatima, "You've been missing for 6 months."
Mm-hmm. To what's her name, right? To Christy.
To Christy, yeah. So
So that means they're in. Wait, when did the Matthews get scooped up?
now this is the Ellis's, right? The Ellis's the year after, no, a year and 3 months, 15 months
Mm-hmm.
after Donna. So
Donna,
Donna is definitely the
a
epitome.
trooper. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely. And with that being said, we have the Matthews family. So keep in mind, right, when Tabitha went back, and you want to say, oh, well, she could have did these things, you have this out. A family's missing, and one person pops up, right? That person's got to be detained.
So
And
that
just
means they were only there 8 days before Fatima's 1 year anniversary. Because that says 2/20/2022, and then Fatima's 2/28/2021. So that means they hadn't even been there like 2
they
weeks.
just said they're a week. Yeah, they
Mm-hmm.
just got a week, right? So when they're celebrating Fatima's 1 year, which is where the guy opens the door. That's about the Matthews family. Now, mind you, celebrations can happen early or late, right? They might be like, oh, we didn't get it exactly on the day. But let's say they got it within 2 to 3 days of her arrival. It's still not 2 weeks, right? So season 2, technically speaking, was that when that attack happens, was that the same night? Yeah, they were all downstairs because they were like, "And we thank Fatima for the weed." And old buddy was upstairs talking to old
Yeah,
girl at the window.
upstairs talking to the window girl. Yeah, being in love and
Yeah.
stuff.
So that gives you some time frame. So the show starts with the Matthews family entering the town. That's February 20th. That's 2 days before my birthday.
So
That could
when
have
does
came up.
the bus came? How many days
Mary
after that? Because Mariel is on that bus and she says you've been missing for 6 months.
said 6
So
months.
that means 6 months would be
That
February, right?
can't be accurate. That can't be accurate. That can't be accurate. Now these come from the show, so Marielle is also on drugs.
Shut up.
So what we do know is that her timeline may be a little off. You know what I
I
mean?
just don't
It may
feel
be a little,
like it's off. Do they have a Mariel missing or no? They probably haven't made one yet.
they didn't do one for Mario. Those are the only ones I have.
They
I
don't have
think
the
they might
bus
have
peoples yet, right?
no, they haven't done any of the bus people yet. That'd be fire though. That'll really
That's
like
gonna be
give
every
us the time.
yeah.
But they did do one for Boyd Stevens, but Boyd has the same date, 11/15/2019. So once I put up Ellis, it didn't serve up. You know what I'm saying? Ellis, his now what they should have did was post one like the Matthews family. Because remember, Ellis, Boyd, and his wife Abby all disappeared at the same time
On the
because
same, yeah.
they were in a vehicle together. Just like Donna. It should have had Donna and her sister missing. Because that would have been dope. When we saw today, Donna looking at a picture of her and her sister, right? So
Mm-hmm.
that would have been great. But again, I mean, they're doing what they're doing. You know, From is one of the top shows in television. They know what they're doing. They don't get paid a lot to do a little. They get paid a lot to do a lot. You know what I'm saying? Or they get paid a little to do a lot, either or, but they're doing a lot. That's
They're
the
doing
one
a
thing
lot.
we know. And they're doing it at a high level and it's
Mhm.
exceptional. So yeah, absolutely. Um So that's really all I got. Small announcement. But Dora, can you tell the people where they can find you before we go into our last any save rounds or anything like that?
Yes, Do the Machine 24 on Instagram and Twitter. Yes. I don't have
Mm,
anything else, guys.
okay. Well, check us out. I'll be on the Attitude Era podcast tomorrow night live as we recap wrestling. We do Monday Night Raw. We do Friday Night SmackDown. Um, and then on Wednesdays, we have something called the Wednesday Night Wars. Right now, this is where we have drafted the subscribers that have the paid subscribers, the members. That's what they're called. They're members, right? And there's only one. Well, there's one team in the league, and that's the Click. As you see, that's 4 me's right there. You know what I mean? All with the Tims, all with the hoodies. You know what I'm saying?
It
You
was
can't
supposed
really
to be
tell.
me with the beard in one of the pictures, but he just refused, guys. I
You know what I'm
wanted a
saying?
beard
That's
in it.
fire. But my announcement is definitely tune into Wednesday Night Wars, as you just saw me post that on the screen, right? On the Attitude Era podcast. It's going to be Z the Dropout, who's a battle rapper. You can definitely check him out. Versus Moose, aka Dennis Legendary. You can check him out with the hat, the tags and all that on YouTube. He's also a battle rapper. And it's a wrestling bar, one round I'm not gonna say time limits on that one, but 1 round wrestling bars, right? So if you've ever seen battle rap, and then you have to like kind of your round is crafted around wrestling, it's going to be something to behold. There's a second match that's been added. Dallas Cash, he has a wrestling podcast, taking on yours truly, King HP. You know what I mean? Myself. This is my debut. I've never battle rapped on any official platform. I've never battle rapped on any official league. And Dallas Cash is a guy. You know what I'm saying? He's a veteran. He's been putting in work. We've seen him on Rare Breed Entertainment. We've seen him on King of the Dot. We've seen him in King of the Dot tournament. So he ain't no amateur. You know what I mean? He's he is what it is. Our battle will be 1 round as well. You know what I'm saying? 1 round, 3 minutes. And it's a wrestling bar thing. So wish me luck or or just hate on me. It don't matter. Either way, it fuels the fire. You know what I mean? I'm not worried about it. But that is August 27th. This Wednesday we will have face offs on the Wednesday Night Wars. And next Wednesday, the following Wednesday, August 27th, we will be on there. That's the Attitude Era podcast. So please tap in. If you follow me, you like me, you rock with me, whatever the case, you know what I'm saying? Come tap in. Let's see if we have anything special planned. You know what I mean? It's gonna be something to behold. Boo-doo-boo-boo-boo. You know what I mean? I'm loving it. I woof you. This is my Dora cup. I woof you.
You
You know what I'm
still
saying?
haven't found your cups yet? That's a big ass cup.
Um,
You don't even have a dog, Jerry. Wait a second. Why do you
I
have
don't.
I Love
I
You?
got 2 turtles. You know what I'm saying? I hear my turtles barking. You don't hear that?
Turtles do not bark. Let's no. Blub blub. Gurgle
You don't know that?
gurgle.
Prove it.
We can watch Finding Nemo. He has his vocabulary is very vast, actually, from what I
Ooh,
remember.
Nemo?
No, the turtles. You said you had turtles. Turtles from Finding
I do. I
Nemo.
have two.
Duh.
2 turtles. They be barking. I be feeding them. You know what I'm saying? Um, I be feeding them Dallas cat. So check this out. So, anyway, any last save rounds before we get up out of here?
I'm gonna stay neutral in your battle. I know you both.
Neutral.
Yeah.
Go. All right, Dora. All right, then.
Mm-hmm.
We gon'
Hmm.
I'll let
I'm a
you
good
rock with
friend.
that. But
I'm gonna be a great friend of both of y'all and be neutral. Hmm.
okay, fair enough. Anyway, August 27th is going down. Attitude Era podcast. Also, next week, again, tap in, tune in. We will be live with the season finale of season 3.
Season
That is the
finale.
last known episode. We got a lot to talk about. And then we have a predictions episode for season 4. And then we'll go into the
Hmm.
From vs. Walking Dead series. And then there's going to be some other series. So make sure you hit the notification bell. Hit the like. If you've been tapped into this podcast, at all for 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever the case. Hey, while you here, there's 26 people in chat. Hit the like. Hit the
Follow
like.
each
Also,
other. Yes. Look at each other. Follow each other.
yes, share the pod. Hall Priest Universe. Become a member. Big things going on. And follow me on Twitter and all that stuff. What is my Twitter handle? I don't even know. It's at King HP Forever, I
Well,
believe it is.
hmm
Yeah, at King HP forever. So I look forward. I definitely respond back. We can get some conversations. Don't be afraid to hit me in the DMs. You know what I mean? Also, Otaku Fix, he was our winner of the autographed Morris Chestnut Harold Perrineau bottle. I will never do a liquor bottle thing again because there's been more issues. Now, this week, because of the battle rap situation that I have now stepped foot into, I haven't done anything outside of go to work, be a father,
and
this
write them
podcast,
words down.
and be creative, you know what I'm saying, with what I got going on in Wednesday. Because again, I didn't even get a full 2 weeks notice, and this is a debut. So I don't want to go out there and look crazy. I don't want to dishonor anybody that knows me, friends, family, whatever the case. And at the same time, those who have done it, you know what I'm saying? I've always loved battle rap from, you know what I'm saying, before battle rap existed with the URL, King of the Dots, you know what I'm saying, before there was Grind Time, Lions Den, before Freestyle Friday ever even popped up on BET. You know what I'm saying? It was just a way of life. It was what we did. So I don't want to ever dishonor or disrespect veterans or people who've gone before by not taking the craft seriously. And that's anything I do. So I look forward to this. This is a challenge. I appreciate the fact of who I was supposed to have, but I think it's even doper that I'm not getting that. I'm getting an actual veteran in the game, someone who's a big wrestling fan. So he's used wrestling bars before. This is not unfamiliar territory to him whatsoever. So the
I'm gonna
question
start
is,
promoting both of y'all today, just so you know. I'm gonna be
yo,
like, oh
please
no,
do, please do.
my friends are battling. I'm excited.
Yeah, absolutely. So, big things. Last save rounds from season 3, episode 9 of From, aka Revelations, chapter 1. Chapter 2 we'll cover
Mhm.
next week. Tabitha's on watch patrol. She's on the Hall Breezy watch list because she's finding out that revelation that she's been reincarnated, and her
She got
daughter
all
is
her
a time.
kids together. Yep.
That's going to be very interesting. Fatima and her fate,
I have a
man.
question saved for when we're done with this. It's about
Mm.
Tabitha's lives.
Woo! But yeah, that's my save alls. D, anything else? Anything I'm forgetting? Anything you want to put out there? All
Nope.
right. Well, you heard it first. Make sure to tune in again. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, so when we start going live throughout the week and doing other things, you will be the first to get the notification. You can tap in with us, say hi, drop a like, do and share the broadcast. Until next week, 9 o'clock. We'll be live. If we go live at a different time, we'll put it up there. It'll be in advance of some sort, probably a little earlier next week since it is the finale. But until then, we will talk to y'all next week, Sunday, 9 o'clock. You be here. We'll be square. Until then, peace.